What is going on, my beautiful people of YouTube? This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. You know I can't close out 2024 without showing you my favorite sneakers of 2024. If you guys are new to this channel, please, you gotta come on and join the squad. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the_truth_MK. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DODB, and I use them as background music on this channel. Now, 2024, I have to say it's been a pretty boring, lackluster year. That's just for me. It's been a rise in runners type sneakers or what have you. If you guys don't know me, and let me say this first, keep in mind that this is my list. This is what I like. This is my top 10, not yours. And also keep in mind, I am from the DMV, so what you might see on this list, you might not understand. Anyway, starting off, like I said, there has been a uptick in runners, but I am from DC. We have been wearing runners since the 80s and 90s. So coming in at number 10, we got the Wave. I'm just kidding. This would have been number 10. This did release or re-release in 2024, but I won't be that petty. I wasn't going to put any runners on this list, but I will do it just because I want to be fair to the list. So what I have for my number 10 is the Fig and Gel Kayano, or Kayano, I don't know how you say it, but this is a very simple shoe. That's what I like. I'm a grown man. I like simplistic colors. I don't like a whole bunch of colors or a whole bunch of crap going on with my sneaker. So that is why this is my number 10. Like I said, I did want to put a runner on the list, and this is pretty much the only runner that really caught my eye this year. There's another one, I believe, from Joe Fresh Goods. It's got like a colorful thing going on. Didn't really like him at first, but when I saw him on foot, I was like, okay, might have to pick those up. But this is my number 10, the Asics Gel Kayano 12.1 in collaboration with Ronnie Fieg. Beautiful, clean sneaker. I mean, it ain't really something that's up my alley, but if I had to pick one, this will be it. Let's get to number 9 on the list. Have to do this as well. Number 9 will be the Nike SB Dunk Low Wizard of Oz. Now, like I said, I wanted to be fair on this list. Put some SBs, some runners. You might see a couple of things appear more than once, but out of all of the SBs that came out, there is one that might be a little bit better than this, but I picked this one for its overall creativity. I love the way this looks. Didn't really think I would at first, but once I got these in hand, I mean, it just looks, it's dope. It's dope. It's crazy. It's wild. It's a lot going on with the shoe, but it really works once you get these in person, and that is why this is my number 9 pick of 2024. Let's get into number 8. And coming in at number 8, I had to respect it. You should respect it. The Kobe Girl Dad. The reason why I have this at number 8, I'm not really the hugest of Kobe fans, but you have to tie this back to what this means. Of course, him being the girl dad, not only that, the outfit that he had on, I believe that was his last game with his daughter, just means so much, just so special, so thoughtful from Nike. I didn't understand it at first. I didn't understand why they went with the green, and then somebody explained it to me. I was like, tearjerker. A complete tearjerker, man. And that is why this is number 8. It would be higher, but I'm not the strongest of Kobe fans, but very beautiful shoe, very beautiful nubucks, and the colorway and everything. You know, it, once I understood what that was, I was like, oh man, that's that's a tearjerker right there. Coming in at number 8, Kobe Girl Dad. Now, number 7 might be a little bit further down the list, but had to put him on there for its overall uniqueness. The Jump Jack. Something different. He finally did it. Finally jumped out there. Did something different. And he created the Jump Jack. And that is why it is number 7. Not only that, I like the shoe. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, what is he doing? Oh, goodness gracious. I love trainers. I love trainers. And has that old vintage style trainer. And like I said, when I first did this review, this is like a mashup of a Jordan 1 and a Dunk. I don't know if you guys can see it from this part here and somewhere down here with the Dunk. I explained it in the first video I did. Go check that out. But that is why this is number 7. Something unique that Travis Scott jumped out there and did. Still don't like this with the I don't like the jump, man, on here. I think he could have left that off or shrunk it and put it somewhere else, like under the nubuck here or something. I don't know. I just don't think it really works, but I guess it is in collaboration with Jordan, so he had to do it. And that is why this is number 7. Something unique, something different. Travis Scott did it, and I have been wearing this shoe. Number 7, Travis Scott Jump Jack. Coming in at number 6. Come on now. You ain't think me being from DC, Southeast DC, I wasn't gonna put a pair of foams on my list. I wouldn't say this is one of my favorite foams of all time, but you guys know I love blue. Blue is my favorite color. My favorite foam is right there. That is the rawest, most gangster. We ain't gonna get into it because I'm sick of Nike and not releasing those again. Nike, we gotta talk. Anyway, number 6, we have the royal blue, beautiful Foamposite. Glad they re-released these. Got me a few pair of these, rightfully so. It's just a beautiful shoe, timeless classic. Penny Hardaway, you can't beat it. We ain't gonna laugh at that. Y'all know what pairs I'm talking about. But this is my retail pair. Just a beautiful looking sneaker, all blue, everything. Blueberry, metallic blue. They keep changing these names on these shoes. I believe this is called some industrial, what's the, not some other type of blue, man. They giving all these stupid names to these blues. But number 6, we have the Foamposite Penny Royal. Absolute banger. Glad to have a couple pair of these in my collection. I was waiting for these to come back out. Number 6, the Royal Penny Foamposite. Now, coming in, number 5. Ooh. We got some of my favorites. And if y'all know, I'm an Air Max 1 lover. We got the Oregon Duck pack. Now I was going to pick one of these, but I can't do it. I got to present them as a pack. Number 5 is the Oregon Duck pack. If you guys don't know, I think this is the only Air Max that I love. I don't like any other Air Max. I do like the 98s. What's that? The 98s with the green in it and the gray, that gradient. That's the only colorway I like in that particular model. But the Air Max 1 is my ultimate favorite Air Max. And these are done very nice. The Oregon Duck pack. Just take a look at the details. Quilted inners. You got the duck feathers. Just the absolute banger of a pack. And that is why it is number 5 on the list. Coming in at number 4, we got the Reimagine Air Jordan 4. No pun intended. Oh, wait. This isn't. This is the more disgusting. Who put this? I told y'all who put this in my lineup. I told y'all to get my lineup according to the list that I gave you. Who put this in here? Anyway, I might as well show it to the people so they can understand. Anyway, man, this is the number 4. I wanted to show this because look how disgusting that gets. It gets worse than that. The fraying over the edges gets worse and all, or what have you. It just gets, disgusting. But here's the actual Reimagine. Now, I know some people have their some people prefer the deeper black. I get it. Sometimes I might want to wear this, but for longevity, I got to go with this. Beautiful premium leathers on the upper. Oh, just look at that frame. Just the absolute gem of a shoe. I think this should have been done like this from the get, but I do understand why some people will prefer these, because that deeper black, it does kind of, sometimes you might want this over this, and that is why it is number 4. Just a timeless classic and will last you forever. Let's get into my number 3 pick of 2024. And coming in at number 3, I waited so long for the Air Jordan 14 to re-release, and I got me about 4 pair. because I love this shoe that much. Number 3, we have the Air Jordan 14. Just a beautiful shoe. Brings back so many memories. In my younger age, y'all know what memories I'm talking about. Some of y'all might know. But anyway, number 3, this is just so special to me. I'm glad that Nike's re-releasing a lot of sneakers. This one I was waiting for years. They re-released it with some dots and crap up here. They didn't release it like close to OG form like this. And then here we are. Boom, bam. Finally got it. Very special shoe to me. A lot of things done in this shoe. The Air Jordan 14 coming in at number 3 for 2024. Let's get into number 2. Now, number 1 and number 2 was a battle and a fight. And I'm still battling and fighting it right now on this video. Number 2, I'm going to have to go with the Air Jordan 3 OG. Yeah. This is very tough for me. Not really, but it is, because I recently, over the last 3-4 years, have really started to love the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement. I'm going to say this again on camera. I think this is quite possibly the greatest sneaker ever created by my idol, Tinker Hatfield. The Air Jordan 3. I love this sort of they say this is a OG shape or reimagined shape. I do kind of see a difference in shape. It's just so easy to wear. It's just so dope. It's so gangster. It doesn't get old. It doesn't age at all. Tinker Hatfield is a animal in creating sneakers, and that is why, oh boy, this was hard. This is number 2 of 2024. Number 1. This might make some of you mad, but once again, you have to realize where I am from. You have to realize that this is my list, not your list. And not, like I said, you just gotta realize where I'm from. Coming in at number 1 for 2024. I searched high, I searched low, I searched sneaker shops. I don't do that. Y'all know me, I don't do resale. I do representatives and I do retail. But if I cannot find it and I want it, sometimes I might go to great lengths, and that might mean sometimes going to resale. I could not find this shoe for the life of me until my foot soldiers got at me and told me where they were. Now they're at DTLR right now, but they're in a lot of smaller sizes. They're not in your sizes. I did not know this was a quick strike. They quick strike this on us. All them shoes we got coming out next year are probably going to be quick strikes. Y'all think they're going to be in abundance? It's going to be pretty much just like this. And I'm sure they're going to release the eggplants. Number 1 for 2024. I call these the Green Goblins. The Flight Posit. That is still my number 1. That's a foam posit. This is Flight. That's still my number 1 in the foam category. But this one right here, when this is on your foot, it transforms you into something different. At least me. And my DC folks know what I'm talking about. This is the only part that I'm kind of mad at, because they didn't keep this OG. If you're gonna bring this back, bring back the OG portion to the shoe. But it's still gangster. It's just got a unique color to it. The color is just absolutely stunning. Just a beautiful shoe overall. I can't get enough of looking at these. I do have me 5 pair of these, because this is one of my favorite shoes of all time. My last pair, I believe my zipper popped because they were too small. I definitely went up a half a size so I could have some room and keep this from popping. But number 1 of 2024 is the Flight Posit Green Goblin. Let me know what you guys think about my top 10 down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. I love y'all. We up off this video.